Alright, let's give this another shot, shall we? Maybe there's a chance.
That didn't go through. There we go.
Oh, I can be using the arm of the Archons, actually. That might be a reasonable switch over. Let's give it a shot. Like this, and then we'll also give it a shot like that. Okay. So now it's a force shot, impulse boosting, immunity to fear, etc.
Oh yeah, I'm using the wrong to talk. Is it Gene or is it Jeannie?
Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, we definitely, more people should have melded in that first wave of Orthons. I honestly didn't even think about it. That was a mistake on my part by a lot. Alright, so we've re-plus-1 our tank. What?
Hey, are we missing somebody out? Cam's is telling me he wants in on the raid. You can give me a WTF here. Did we leave somebody out?
I don't know, man. Thought like, I can take off. Which is outstanding.
Well, we should probably keep the clerics and the divines, and I got heals. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody, take a turn, talk to Cams. Let them know what the situation is, bud.
I think we
You could tell him he's DC'd, so it doesn't mess up anything.
Toro said that he went ahead and DC'd so you guys can get the other person back in. He does a main over here. He just kind of hangs out with me mostly. I don't even know if my in-game voice chat's working.
I don't think I heard you in group.
Well, you're not logged in.
Well, no, or I was trying to heal him. Res.
I heard you say something, but I didn't hear it clearly.
I had a company come over to visit Grandma. I'll be back.
Oh, I'm sorry, people. I cleaned my desk and my mic moved. Can you hear me now?
Yes, a lot. Yes.
hear you.
I don't know. Maybe we're just done. I'd like to do this raid though.
Well, I don't think our cleric is coming back, and this Cam's dude is giving me serious fucking sad story right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you in the chat, mate, that Toro said that you can go ahead and boot him. He got called away.
Alright, so send the bike to Cam's.
Alright, maybe this is sorted. You know what doesn't happen on the hardcore server? This nonsense.
Cam's
People sign up
server
for the
is
raid.
right
The
here.
raid is full and locked in before we get started.
Well, there we go.
So let me know if you guys would like a weapon buff. I've been hitting the guys that have already asked. What would you like? We got all the styles of cocaine here.
Stay near me as you can. I'll be using aura. You'll see why. That's why.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is why.
Well, I'm sorry, I accidentally stepped in. I didn't know I was clicking on something. I jumped up in the air and swung, and it clicked me into the quest.
Oh yeah, sparkle time. I like the sparkles. The confettis. I might be doing that more often on my various builds.
Yeah, usually there's two tanks. One goes left, one goes right.
Okay,
Kill the Orcons first.
if Caltric's main tank, go left, I'll go right, collect Orthons, kill my target. Let's go.
Alright, I'll cover Boom with heals.
Alright, I'll send her on Calvert.
Cal, lead us off when you're good.
Oh, we're down another. Okay. We critically succeeded on a 2. I feel like we're probably
So DPS should all be on the Orthon on the right.
okay to do some trapping here. I was a little concerned with my, my level maggot disease, as my, my level currently 28 guy may not be totally prepared for such trapping, but seems fine. And it makes it look like I'm more helpful than I'm actually being at the moment, which is not really at all.
Curse.
Okay. Oh man, the boss saving throws are terrible like this. Might be able to do some actual spell damage.
Circle. Cal, you're cursed. Earthlock, you're cursed. Earthlock, you're cursed.
I see the kill screen.
Man, could you imagine what would happen if I was wearing real gear and was fighting monsters with these? I don't know. Maybe a spell too short. If I'm being honest. I don't know.
Curse.
I do really enjoy the rune arm damage right now, though. It does. Oh, I keep forgetting that chain lightning's not mimmed at the moment.
Double 17.
Doubles up, focus trash. Fighting the balls. Chris.
Don't need that many balls. We don't mean that too many of the spicy meatballs. Sully's back. Back again. Sully's back. I don't like that. Not a fan of losing a whole bunch of con damage here. Punched in the back for more than my total of hit points again. We clearly need to do something about our fortification soon. We're just at 109% fort. Clearly not high enough. Every time we get touched with the crit, we get murdered. On the plus side, we get to read Twitter for a minute. That's always fun.
Chris.
There's a video of Mark Zuckerberg learning to throw a spear, and the video is labeled "Mark Zuckerberg training to be an apex predator, back butt auto slave." Songs, and it makes me nervous.
Cam, you're cursed.
It's funny. It's a good throw.
Audio slave?
Audio slave is the thanks for the res. Is the songs apparently that they're putting the video to.
Yeah, it's good songs.
Yeah. I just mean watching Mark Zuckerberg throw this spear from probably, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 feet, and like be pretty close to the bullseye. Like, jeez, circle is pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. Oh man, today's gonna be one of those days. Gotta get this out of the way before the hardcore runs.
Yeah, did Pip say a time?
Say what?
Did Pip say a time today?
Well, it'll probably around 3 o'clock.
Circle.
Only occasionally is he late when he's got something else going on, but as far as I know, not today.
It's 93 degrees out there here.
Really? I don't know what temperature it is here right now. Let's have a look. It's on my phone. That's why I have this smartphone with these apps on it that tells me the temperature. 88 currently.
Watch them circles.
I'll probably go for a bike ride later.
Yeah, bike ride sounds
All the
nice.
place. When north on spawn, I'll swing right, collect those.
Are we allowed to hold still again? Man, I don't know how long that circle must have been there before I saw it, but I feel like I watched it appear and I moved right away. That other circle death really is... I didn't see that one at all, though. Just moved with the rest of the group.
Seconds on water.
Oh yeah, it's not there again. Circle? Circle, circle?
Here's this. Circle.
Orthons?
Yep. Change circles, pick an Orthon in the back.
There's too many people to try to heal.
Seriously.
This is getting sad. It's getting real sad.
Nope. Make it 30 more seconds and I'm reservable.
I'm resible, but making a little busy.
I can't do nothing for you when I'm dead, baby. I'm not one of
I
those
know.
high players.
I didn't mean you in particular. I'm waiting for more people
10,
to
9,
waffle the gibbers.
8, 7, 8.
I think we're gonna get a visitor too, by the way. No, maybe not. Thought I heard the dog come downstairs.
Yeah, I'm ready to kill. If you get me where it is, I'll start getting people up.
Yeah, I'm working. Hold on.
Alright, buddy.
Camps can be res, water can be res. Call out timers,
I'm
guys.
gonna see if I can get people up. Alright.
Large pump.
Incoming curses.
That's hilarious. Okay. Way over here. Res. Repair. Not move.
Hell, the job taken.
Not sure why we started moving, but we did. Okay.
Good recovery, y'all.
Try this again. Again, I keep forgetting that's not available option.
Don't panic, I'm about to die from the birth, but it's worth getting you guys up.
Theory, I
Bad
should be
stuff
able to...
coming.
Circle.
Oh, bats.
Curses.
Bats. Okay. Nope. Wow. just wrecked, man. Oh my goodness.
They ready for real.
Circle.
What? Why am I seeing the occasional, like, damage? Like, my damage? Oh, I got the... Apparently I stuck a spider venom
Anybody
on
ready
him?
for real?
Okay.
5 seconds.
I'm helping!
Is he dead?
He's almost dead. So is everybody else. Oh man, what a reckoning.
See what we're doing?
Yeah, we were doing really well, and
Yeah, he
then...
came chasing after me one time after the Orthon spawned, or no, after all the Devil spawned. He came chasing after me. Well, I was dumping some DPS on him.
Anyway.
Take a
I
demon
just trying
friend.
to keep the bats off of it.
Every opportunity for Monster to one-shot me, I think they did. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I was nuking the bats too because they were killing everybody.
Yeah, they don't like them blade barriers.
A nice way to get 29.
I mean... Try,
Well,
try,
I'm
try
trying
again,
to-
right? Okay. Anyone get anything sweet? No. Okay. Well, asked and answered, I guess.
Excellent runs. See you guys later.
Oh boy. I've gotta take a reevaluation on this life. Certainly doing this kind of content before level 29. Alright, everybody, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Oh boy. Level 9. I have the feeling that Epic XP is coming in tonight.
Reaper?
Huh?
Reapers?
No, I'm gonna get gear figured out, and then I think I'm gonna call it breakfast. Now that I was gonna say now that I'm 29, but I actually have to go take the level 29 to be able to put my level 29 gear on. I don't know. Maybe if I gear up, I won't feel so squishy, and it'll come back in line. Like it was really good at. A little bit earlier, so maybe it'll be good again.
What up?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What are we doing?
Putting some gear on before I call it a morning here.
You're already done. What a
Getting
snake.
close, getting close. Made it to level 29, and with the most banging my head against the wall.
I was gonna play with you, but I guess
Tempt for that
not.
raid. Yeah, with starting early, I need to get off early so I can get some food. Cause starting at 3-ish for the evening stream.
Let's go over to hardcore then.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Trying to find a better repeater. I got like a Holy Deadly 2, like level 4 or 3.
Oh yeah. I don't have a little repeater over there, I don't think.
I'm doing the RD Ranger Bard ranged guy.
Okay.
One of my guild members I play with that plays it and likes it, so it's really works well. He does good in our group, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try it.
It's
Sweet.
more survivable than the Barden, right?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. You get like blow by blow and other things like that. What happened to your Bucks, man?
They took 2 days off.
Remember we were talking about in the beginning about that? I said, man, they have to score a lot if they're gonna play that. They've been facing the Nets. They're gonna have to score, and I feel bad for Giannis because he gets out and he gets in there. He's like, think he's a point guard through his legs, spin move, backspin, backspin. It's like, and then like work. It's like, man, all that work, man. He's got to work on his shooting in his offseason. Has to.
Yeah, I think they'll still take the 2 games in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think it's gonna be. I think they just. I thought once Harden went out that it would be bang, but it seems like I think the Nets players like the Mike and remember they put it this way, they don't even have Spencer Dinwiddie. He's been out all year. You know, he's a 20-point guy a game, and they're using like Mike James they got from that Russia team, but they know their role. Blake Griffin, they all know their roles. You know, they're out there to score 30 and 15 rebounds. They're to do what they need to do to win.
I'm hoping it runs out of gas, but yeah, I'm not worried yet.
That's long series. The Clippers, they came back against Mavs. Poor Mavericks, man. Luka, man. Porzingis doesn't help him at all.
Tune goggles. Where it was. Man, I don't know about everybody else, but I just felt like a whole lot of super nerd talk. Like,
Yeah.
you ever watch those TV shows or whatever, and they like go into like into something, and all you hear is like the sound that the Peanuts teacher makes. Wah, 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 wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah.
I heard there's like a whole lot of that.
Hey, you're a stream host. You have to have like lots of knowledge about lots of things, Sam.
I do, but I can't sports ball, man. Can't with the sports ball.
I think you're the only person I know that's like not a sports person.
It
like, not even,
literally,
like a tiny bit.
it literally
No
makes
joke.
my eyes roll back in my head, just like. I mean, I
Like, even
appreciate it.
Cam's weird friends are like know some stuff. It's like, oh wow, I didn't think they would know anything.
Oh yeah, no, like Loud John's a sports ball guy.
I'll give you an example. If you talk about anime, I have no idea. I just know they have like weird eyes, a weird little mouth, and they look goofy. They carry 800-foot sword. That's all I know about anime. When I was a kid, I saw it when it first came out. So I know nothing. If you like talk about the characters and like different books, I would be like, I have no idea.
Yeah. No, I feel like I know a little bit about a lot of stuff, but in the grand scheme of things, I know nothing about a whole lot of nothing. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much stuff out there in the void that I have no idea about, let alone...
Like stocks and Bitcoin, I know very, 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 very little. And one of my best friends who lives down the street from me in England, what they calls with is a day trader. And I still don't give like what, where, and how, and what.
Yeah, we're kind of... I decided to go ahead and screw around a little bit. See what's going on. Think today's 30-cent Bitcoin will be the low for a while, so we'll see. Or not Bitcoin, but Doge.
Just know
But
that you
it's
can't go to
down.
the store and go, hey, can I sell you 20 Bitcoin for a Diet Pepsi? They look at you and laugh at you. That's all I know.
They won't actually, because now you can just get a credit card that immediately translates that money.
See, that's new to me. See, like, through the
that
years,
just
it was
it's
like,
out. I don't know how new it is, but it's pretty new.
I had a buddy a few years ago came to me. He's like, dude, I was doing this house, trying to sell this house, and I had this guy came in, ready to buy it. He's like, can I buy it with Bitcoin? He's like, he wasted like 2 weeks of my life, this Bitcoin shit.
You should have taken it.
Yeah, but at that time you can. You can. It's like, hey, here's a piece of paper. And it says I have 400 million bricks in my house that are worth 35 cents. Can I buy a house with it?
Well, I'll tell you, like,
what?
Titan's dad bought his house with Bitcoin. So there are some people that do or will do it. Just depends on if you can find a.
I guess I'm old school, man. I just use what's called cash or like through my bank. That's what I do. It's just, you know, hey, call me old school, call me whatever. I guess I just, you know.
Ancient, practically. All right, let's go see. Let's go see if Butters happens to have.
Feels like it's a chore. Doesn't it seem like it's like a chore? You have to get a
Some
certain
legendary
credit
stuff.
card that will divide it over. It's like I don't want. I just want to be able to say, hey, here's my bank card. It's got a bunch of money in it.
Well, again, the same thing with the bank. Like, you can tie bank, depending on what your accounts are like. You should be able to tie your bank accounts to those. The thing is that you got to be careful with that kind of stuff because, again, think of it. The Bitcoin, while you can use it as currency, it's also like for bigger purchases, which is why people are using it now. But like, you could have bought your computer, you know,
My computer didn't have options for Bitcoin.
Newegg takes Bitcoin. Like, yeah, maybe the grocery stores don't take Bitcoin, right? But a lot of other places take it.
Like when I tied when I got my Robinhood and I only put $100 in it, like every 6 months, I was like, oh my god, I have to tie my stupid bank account to this. What if something happens? What if it got breached? What if it got broken? All that's gone. And I got to go through fraud protection. I got to go through this and I got to do that. I'm like, it was like making me sweat just doing that.
Oh yeah, I don't.
So I
blame
can
you.
imagine like tying what I have in one of my accounts to like a Bitcoin. No, it doesn't seem feasible.
I mean, right now, I would, if I had the dollars to buy some Bitcoins, I'd buy Bitcoin. Actually, I'd probably buy a bunch of Ethereum is what I'd probably buy. If I was going to buy some of the bigger currencies. Ethereum's at...
So I read too many
Like
articles and some are like
2,400
they
or
hate it,
something?
some say it's good, some say it's bad. It's like, who do you believe? It's like, man.
Well, the thing about the cryptocurrencies, a lot of them, like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, the way that it's kind of like built and generated and is made is different. And it's like digitally backed, right? So the idea is that you know that there's only so much of it. Unlike the American dollar, for example, where we have a printing press where people just print money like crazy, you know? So, like, there's some idea or some notion that it's kind of like returning to the idea of a gold standard. All right. I think I want... Oh, I know. I don't have this stupid Mark IV. I don't. Okay.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
I just realized I was looking for that Mark IV and I never found this stupid thing. So I don't actually have a legendary Mark IV. Okay, so I gotta figure out a
for
different...
5 miles, 90 degrees, and then go swimming. I think 24 hours after you shock a pool, right?
What? Okay, what? Can't go swimming till 24 hours after you shock a pool?
You think that's right or wrong?
Depends on what you use, right?
Oh, got a question for you guys.
They should have
I still don't know the
a
answer.
time on the label. What?
What just I said? I don't know why I always forget this. So someone sent me an invite to go do Quarthos on Sunnyside. I'm like, what the fuck is Sunnyside? Quarthos is Quarthos, right? I don't know what the difference between sunny and night. I don't know why. I don't get it.
Would you like to know?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I don't know. I'm like,
So the sunny
is there
side-
another Quarthos that I don't know where it exists? Too?
I guess so. So if when you make a new character, right? The character is on what's called the snowy side of Quarthos, like the when you go outside, there'll be snow falling and stuff like that. When you go and defeat the dragon, or the last quest in the chain, you will have freed Korthos and it'll be sunny. Okay? So
Okay.
you can also do that by skipping to the harbor or to keep on the borderlands.
That's
If you
what I do. I
leave
automatically-
Korthos and you return,
Yes.
it'll be on the sunny side. But if you don't have a way
Okay.
to leave, or you have not completed that saga, you'll be trapped on the snowy side. And snowy side people can only play with snowy side people.
Okay, because like when I make my character, I actually go right to the harbor, go get my bags, go to my bank, get all my stuff, and then come back to Korthos or come back to the harbor. Or, I mean, come back to Badlands or Borderlands. I don't ever just start playing on Korthos right off the bat. Well,
Yeah,
on hardcore,
well-
the first time I played hardcore, the first character, obviously I didn't have a bank at the time, I didn't have anything in my bag.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to do that. You could have walked into keep on the borderlands and walked back and been on the sunny side.
It's the game, is there something about the game, is that like you get less experience, something that you can't
No,
do?
no, it's just it closes off or opens up your, depending on how you look at it.
Okay.
Grouping
Okay.
options is all.
Gotcha now, because so when people talk to me, I'm like, is it like less experience? You get like something different if you do it that way? No. That's
Alright.
all. Okay.
So I could do an autumn set. If I have an autumn set. Okay, let's see if we have an... What is our ring that we're probably going to use? Because I like it. It's nothing. Okay, perfect.
You know, I wish they would do for when you do the LFMs, like grouping. For example, like the one I'm hovering over says the prisoner. Adventure the prisoner, quest the prisoner bestowed by this guy, enter prison of the mind, level, length, and difficulty. But I don't know where the prison of the mind is. I don't know where that guy is. Can't they put like house K, house D, or like something to, you know what I mean?
There should be a way to do that. But you get your summary specifically like in your quest journal. Now I realize if you don't have it, you may have to get a share, but it'll tell you those things.
Yeah. I thought maybe I was like,
So,
man,
like-
I want to go to this quest, but I don't know where. So if I get in this group, I have to go find this quest.
Yeah. So like for
And then
example,
search where I run around, and then when I get there and the quest is done, and on to the next one. That's why I'm like, man, I wish they would tell you like house K, house
yeah.
D.
So like I just pulled up my thing right here, right, and it like the tide turns, for example, bestowed by this guy in this location. Adventure notes, here's the things, level, length, blah, 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 blah. And then it'll even, as you would go along, it should kind of click along, like I might not have taken my in reward. It says, so-and-so wants you to meet Taggart inside the Sinus Tower to discuss the plan. So, like, I must have repeated this quest because I'm in the middle of getting ready to go. Like, so now it's telling you what to do is go to Sentinel's Tower to start the quest, and it's in the House D. Now, if I click
Yeah, see,
on
like-
the High
like
Road
old-
one, same thing.
Like old Greygarl, it says Adventure Greygarl quest Snarl's Tomb bestowed by Red Tom in Three Barrel Cove.
Yeah.
I would know to go Three Barrel Cove, but the prisoner, I have no where to go. I really, honestly, I don't know. I think it's Vaughn, one of those Vaughns, I think.
It is a Vaughn. It is a Vaughn. The prisoner. And then
It's just-
in that
yeah.
there it says it's bestowed by here in House K. Blah blah blah.
So if you go in your adventure compendium, you can find where it says it's at in.
If you
But,
have
but the
it.
LFM panel, it doesn't
Correct.
show it.
Correct.
That's
Now I also think if you go to your adventure compendium, right? You can do the same thing. Go and like search for it, and then you can click the prisoner, and then it'll tell you bestowed by in what location currently, my status, etc. It's all good. I'm probably gonna wrap up for the evening the morning pretty soon. Anyway, to lab, just doing some gear.
Be
Is
cool.
Madstone Crater called something else?
No.
Because in my adventure compendium, I typed in Madstone and nothing pops up.
Well, it may be the Madstone Crater.
Oh, okay, so it's getting to semantics. Gotcha. I understand now.
Cool if like the quest giver had option. where you follow the bird to the quest and give him like tile.
Yeah, see, met someone crater. It's nothing. That's just weird.
What do you mean? In the Adventure Compendium?
Well, maybe I'm not high enough level, so I can't find it.
Well, that's probably what's wrong. Yeah.
I can only go up to 7 adventure. Okay, level. Okay, so that's.
Yeah.
Because I'm
so-
looking at it in LFM, it says, like I said, it doesn't tell you where it's at. It just says by this guy.
No, you have to look up the quest.
So if you're a new player, not familiar, you're kind of like screwed the
Well,
pooch
that's
in a way.
part of why they're hoping with the sunny side and the snowy side to like teach people to use the LFM panel. Like it's in there. There's some
That's fine.
training for that.
There's times I want to get into groups and stuff. I'm like, man, these people are like, oh, we're almost done with this quest. I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, I have no idea where this is at. I'm like, oh, I know where it is. It's House Deep. I gotta go from House D to get the quest. I gotta go to House J to do the quest. I gotta go to House X to
Sure.
turn it in. It's like, really? Really?
Well, that's why they should be able to share with you. Like if you ask for a share, they should be able to. Most people will give you a share.
I know. I just gotta get out of this stupid thing I do all the time of wasting people's time. I just hate that feeling, and I gotta get over that. It's just hard.
Yeah, I can understand.
I do it in my daily life too, and I don't know. Just frustrating. It's my fault, and I take responsibility for it.
That's good. As long as you can identify a problem, you can start to learn to work towards repairing said problem. What's up, T?
Just fooling around a little bit.
What's going on?
Are you going to La Manny yet, bro?
It's open. I haven't seen anything saying it's up.
What
I don't
any
think
stuff
it
you're
is yet.
testing?
I think
What are
people
they
think
testing?
it's going to be open.
So a new tree?
Oh, is that the Archer tree, the new one they're making? That one?
Yeah, I think so.
What's it called?
Horizon Walker is the same thing that they were doing before.
Okay, that one. Okay. Right on, man.
And Epic Destiny changes.
Yeah, I remember, what's his name? Nim said a long time ago, make sure you get all your destinies filled out before some update or something. It's going to be different or something.
Yeah.
Well, that was probably accurate and vague on everybody's part. Excellent work.
Yeah. I figured he couldn't say nothing because he's part of the council. That's probably why he couldn't say much. He was just very,
Yeah,
very,
he
very
was.
vague. But he's married now, right? Owns a coffee shop or something?
No, he works at a coffee shop and he's dating a girl.
No, same thing.
But that's very similar.
I told Cam one day, I said, you know what I'm going to do, Cam? Look like everybody else I know. I'm going to stop everything I'm doing and just follow you around all the time. And whatever you do, I have to do. She's like, why? What's wrong with you?
It'd be great. Are you kidding? Come follow me around. It's fine.
Like, I said, I'm going to give up video games. I'm not going to fish anymore. She goes, oh my god, you'd be so annoying.
Would be. Would be. Alright. Take a look at this. See what of this Feywild stuff I may actually have. Randomly, I have a bunch of this stuff over on the hardcore server, but I don't have a whole lot of it over here. I've run it more, I think, on the hardcore server now than I have over here.
I don't remember what this quest is. Explosive Situation? I remember it's a solo quest. I remember what it is.
Wind Rider Boots?
Those are pretty good.
Pass. Green Dragon Scale Bracer. I feel like I have a pair of that somewhere. Are these good? These are okay.
When a quest is solo only, what's it level like at? Is it like a hardish kind of level
No,
range?
it's
Below casual?
Casual.
It's below casual, yeah.
Oh, okay. I always wondered like if it was like what it was.
It means come on in.
Oh, this is a quick thief one. I remember this one now. Welcome all these dudes.
Come on in. We'd love to have you visit. Could
My
wear
gold roll there,
this
I got a
belt
+3
instead.
wisdom tome on my gold roll.
That's pretty good. Alright, so instead of using this awesome ring, we'd probably use the belt. That makes it easier to work into a winter set. Okay. Alright, I'm in. We're gonna play a little Tetris for this last level. Oh no! I thought that was a hat for some reason. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't realize that this was an armor. Get out of here. So we have a 3-piece equipped at the moment. If I put this rune arm on, which we'll probably use to
There's
try
a
it at
winter
least.
rune
Huh?
arm. When the explorer's on your right behalf.
You are quiet today. Let me turn you up some
The
more.
winter rune arm.
There we go. I turned you up a whole bunch.
There's a winter rune arm that is quite good.
Oh, yeah. I've got the raid rune arm. I'm trying to see if there's some way that I can put together a reasonable autumn and a 4-piece winter. With what I may have reasonably available. I feel like it shouldn't be super hard to do, but because I don't have everything, I don't know what we're gonna get away with. Yeah, I swear I have these other ones. I wonder where they're at. Maybe Butters has them. Now we have a slightly different idea of what we're looking for. I will tell you though, Tobrel, I haven't had a chance to mention this. I took your advice though, and I switched to the. Is it 7-piece? Is the maximum you can get? Winter over on the hardcore server. I definitely think that was correct.
Yeah, I have a 7-piece too with one of the tower shields. But I'm like level 12, I'm still using most of it.
Yeah.
That one with the Charisma 4 and what's that? What do you call it? Good Hope on it. It's a good one.
Yeah, the little necklace.
Yeah.
I wish I just had the other set of this, I think, but maybe not. Probably have to wear this ring also. I suspect that V-Love's mic is slightly open.
You hear my TV or something?
I can.
Oh, wow, it's on like 8 volume. It's like way down. There you go, I muted it.
Thank you, buddy. Okay.
Steam tunnel. Isn't that Waterworks? No.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it could be Waterworks, or it could be the one in the marketplace. Those are the steam tunnels.
It doesn't say. It just says steam tunnel. I can't hover over it. Nothing shows.
Yeah.
It's 5 Signet. I know where that is.
Yeah, it's the ones in the harbor probably. Or sorry, not the
Oh.
harbor. The
Oh,
the marketplace.
It's
Shanticor.
Shanticor. Oh, Shanticor. He just
Shanticor.
popped up differently. Should do that. He's with a
Shanticor.
druid.
All right. Let's take one more look at this.
I'm gonna go to catacombs. That's what I'm gonna do.
I need to spend some time really going through my storage situation here. Got so much miscellaneous junk that I really just need to get it cleaned. You guys know how that stuff goes, though. That kind of housekeeping work always gets pushed to the side.
Sunken sewer. Stealthy repo, no thanks.
Alright. See if we have something sweet going on here. We do have piles of things. Alright, so we're at this hat instead. Just the weird collection of junk in here. I need to put that ring needs to go someplace. Need to pick somebody else to just clear out all these XP shards that I have floating around here also. Man, I swear I had those bracers over here, but maybe not. Throw that over here, just... Alright, maybe Java's got that junk then? Okay. Well, let's make one more swap, then we'll probably call it a morning stream here. Check on Java really quickly. I'll have to figure out something, try to get some gear scraped together for this last level, so we're not completely trashed going forward. But honestly, I imagine we'll be able to catch Tobrel getting a bunch of experience at some point, and we can get carried to 30. Worst case scenario.
Oh, that's maybe a bit. Current level 9.
I know. Are you gonna get in the habit of going back down to level 1 again?
Probably not.
Okay.
Resetting first times is a pain.
I
Probably
agree.
play Iconics.
Oh, you guys are Reaper 2? Shit.
Well, is there any other way to play except for Reaper 2? I say nay, sir. Nay.
Well, I think it just says like there's no Reaper, nothing on it, so that's why I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I swear I had those bracers somewhere. Yeah, I'll have to figure out something, or come up with a list of gear that I want to go try to get. That might just be what we end up doing, is learning Feywilds by smashing into it on hards or whatever. Alright, everybody. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I do kind of apologize for cutting things a little short, but since we're going to start in probably a little less than 2 hours. I need to eat and get a shower and stuff like that. So we'll see you guys hopefully in a little bit. Peace, much love.
I'm dead. I just died.
Oh, rip. What happened?
I'm a negative 12. I walk around the corner. There's 2 champs.
Yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. It happens. It's kind of a bummer way to end the stream, but maybe V-Love will, maybe I can pull out my little helper or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everybody. Peace, much love. We'll see you guys in a few hours.